Now it's time for your Melanin Moment.
Good afternoon, y'all. Today is Tuesday, October 27th. I am on my way home, and it is time for another Melanin Moment. And this one, I've been thinking about for about a month. I really wanted to put it out a little bit earlier, but I didn't know exactly what to say. And I had to wait on God to give me what to say. Because I'm so passionate about Christ, I didn't want to operate in myself when it's really what we need to be hearing from God and not from Drea. And so I wanted to make sure that what I said was God-given. And so there is no story, there is no title, but it's simply to say that we do not have the time that we think we have. We got to stop playing with God and get right with Him. None of us are guaranteed 60, 70 years to be on this earth. If you look around, people are dying of all ages, and death does not discriminate. So we cannot be on our own time thinking that we're going to put God on a timetable. And we're going to tell God, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to give my life to you. Because you could very well die in the mess that you are in with that foolish thinking. That is what the devil wants us to do. He wants us to think that you got your whole life ahead of you and you just got all this time mapped out, and God wouldn't dare kill you in your sin, and God wouldn't dare. You better look in the Bible. You better take a look in the Bible and see some of the consequences that came because people were disobedient to God. It is time to get right with God. It is not time to put God on no timetable. Because if you want to be honest with yourself, and you need to be honest with yourself, you don't have control over anything. You don't have control over time. The Bible says that man that is born of a woman shall surely die. That's all that we know. You're not guaranteed the time that you think you have. That's not a guarantee in life. So you got to get right with God, and you got to stay right with God. And I'm not saying this because I'm Christian, because yes, I was once out there doing whatever I want to do. But when I tell you that I always say, God, I thank you, and that is a part of my grateful prayer. That is a part of my grateful prayer. I'm grateful to be grateful that God didn't kill me in my mess, and He ain't take me out. The devil aims to kill, steal, and destroy. And if we listen to him, then we are only listening to the lies. If somebody will steal, kill, and destroy, they sure will lie to you. So you cannot listen to anything that the devil is saying. We do not have the time that we think we have. That is foolish thinking. You cannot control time. You can't control your life. We can't even control keeping ourselves from getting a cold. You can't control your body turning on you. People get cancer all the time, and they could be in a picture of perfect health, or so they thought. Then they go to the doctor and they find a mass, or they find a lump. And now who you praying to? Are you thinking about the good times you were having? Or are you saying, God, heal my body? See, we can't just be half-stepping with God. We got to give Him all, or you just got to keep pushing. Do whatever it is you want to do. But you can't put God on no timetable and think that God don't hear that. What you're telling God is, I control this, so I'll let you know when I'm ready. When that's a lie. We got to get out of that thinking. Because the devil has already been predestined for hell, and he wants some company. And that type of thinking is what he wants to continue to have God's people thinking, that, oh yeah, you got all the time to do what you want to do. And then when it's time, when that time is up, then I'll let you go when you serve your God. He don't want you to serve God. He wants you to join Him. We don't have the time that we think we have. And I want to make that crystal clear, because a lot of times people think that because we're young and because, you know, God is so good and He woke you up yesterday, that does not mean that you're going to wake up tomorrow. That does not mean that your body is not going to be under attack. Your mind is not going to be under attack. Your family is not going to be under attack. We have to serve Him now. Choose ye this day. This day. This day. Not whatever day you decide. Because God ain't on our time. We're on His. So I just wanted to put that out there to serve as a melanin moment. ever since I've been doing devotionals with my kids, it has always come back up, and God always deals with me about time. Go read Revelation and then turn on the news. I'm not saying it to scare you. You have to understand that this world is not our home. We are simply passing through. And when we listen to our grandmothers and our aunts and the people that were in the church say that Jesus is soon to come, even though it was years ago, it is still true today. Time is winding up. And as my grandmother used to say, you don't want to let him catch you with your work undone. Give your heart, your soul, your mind to Christ today. Because you may not get tomorrow. That's the melanin moment for today, guys. About to go in the house and cook my kids some food. I hope and pray that your Tuesday is blessed. And I'll see you guys again soon. Be safe.